Hello, my name's Serenity. This reading is for all Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, then it was for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay? This is for Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Now I'm going to read from the daily reading from the Secret Daily Teaching by Rhonda Byron. Aries, what does it feel like to be in harmony with the universe? It's the same feeling as when you float on water. If you are tense or if you resist the water, you will sink. If you surrender to the water will support you and you will float. That is the feeling, and that is how you harmonize yourself with the universe. Let the tension go and float, Aries. Okay? This is for all Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. So let's start this reading. Okay. This is going to be a free card spread for Aries. And I'll get clarification if need be on the cards. First card's going to be you, Aries, and the other person. The next card's going to be the other person. And the third card will be the relationship. Sorry about that. I'll get the words out. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and that's reverse. Okay, this talks about someone being in isolation or isolating themselves, but now they're coming out. They could have been having some financial problems in the past. With two cards that flipped out. Three cards, but all the cards flew out now. Okay, right. So we got you, Aries. You also got the Death card, and you also got the Wish card here. So you have the yourself, representing yourself, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got the Death card, also representing Scorpio. Also talks about going through a transformation, out with the old, in with the new. Some of you could even have been dealing with a Scorpio, probably even ended a relationship. You also got the relationship, it's a wish. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? So, you now have, basically, some of you have actually walked away from a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? And this person was very passionate. I would say this person was a very loving person. Okay? She knew what she wanted. She was very beautiful. And is still very beautiful. That doesn't change. Okay? But it could be yourself. You could have also gone through some transformation right now. And you want your wish. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of yours could be ended the relationship and you're partying too hard, overindulging with drugs and drink and alcohol, basically, for some of you. Okay, I want to get some clarification on you, Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay, what more about Aries do we need to know? You got the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone's got clarification and truth. Alright? And wants a new beginning. We'll be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But the reverse. Okay? Person might even have air in the chart. when you're seeing the King of Cups reverse, is a man that's not to be trusted, especially financially. Okay? Because this man's usually unfaithful, he's usually lying. He's not the best person to actually even do business with. Okay? Pre-warned, pre-armed. If you've got water in your chart, Aries, then that's saying a lot about you. Okay? Or you could be needing to get some clarification from this person. Ooh. You get the 10 of Cups, and that's reverse. So there could be a lot of arguments in the family, or even a breakup of a marriage for some of you. Okay? You've also got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got the High Priestess reverse, some secret coming out regarding this. Alright? And you also got Temperance, Balance, Forgiveness, Healing. Okay? And it's also usually the other woman, as to say. Okay? So some of you Aries could be in a three-party situation, or you could be in a situation where you're with one person but you love somebody else. That's for some of you. Okay. Let's see on the Death card. What further message do all Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know? Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You got the 8 of Swords. So some of you who probably was feeling stuck in the past could have been with a Scorpio, you set yourself free. Or some of you who was with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you have broken up a relationship with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they've broken up with you and set themselves free. Some of you were dealing with a Capricorn, but you also got the Devil card here, so some of you might even be in a codependent relationship. Okay? Or they was codependent on you, or you was on them. Okay? That could be addictions to alcohol, drugs. Yeah, this someone could be overindulging in drinking and partying too hard. Okay? Yeah. You got the Chariot card also representing Cancer. You're also wanting to go and be moving forward. Okay, after being stuck, you're seeing something now that you didn't see before and decide to set yourself free and move forward. Okay. For all Aries with 9 of Cups here, their wish for some of you. Some of you could be taking people and things for granted though, so be easy in that Aries. Okay. Some of you, reason why you could be overindulging, partying hard, it felt stabbed in your back, could have been by Aquarius, Libra or Gemini in the past. Okay? Or felt betrayed. Or they felt betrayed by you in a three-party situation. That's for some of you out there. Okay? Partying hard with friends and family, some of you are really partying too hard. But the Devil's there. Alright. You got the Death card again. This time it's reverse. Some of yous are fighting from going through this transformation. You've also got the 3 of Swords at the bottom, where you're coming out of heartache and pain and three-party situation for some of yous. Okay? So, what I'm seeing here for Aries is that you got some truth and clarity regarding a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer who was lying, cheating, can't be trusted, especially with money or finance. Could have been even a family member or a partner in a marriage where there's been some disagreements and arguments going on in the home. Okay. With this 8 of Swords reverse, some of you in the past were feeling stuck and there was something you couldn't see before. But then once you've seen, got clarity, you was able then to set yourself free and move forward from a toxic situation that's died. Okay? Then some of you overindulging in drinking alcohol. And some of you might even thought that was your wish to actually even get stabbed in your back. I doubt it very much. Okay? Someone was betrayed here in a three-party situation, and it broke up the relationship. Okay? That's for some of you outside there. Okay, let's see from the door of romance angel. As one door closes for Aries, is there another door going to be open? Okay? There's definitely just been some disagreements and arguments going on regarding a third party situation, a toxic relationship there. And a lot of you are moving forward after ending this relationship with this person. Okay. For all Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising, what further message do they need to know? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, Aries. Okay? What further message do all Aries need to know? Alright, everything happens for a reason. Doesn't mean to say because it wouldn't work out with that person that you give up completely then, saying Aries. Ooh, 2's come out. Alright. You've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring for some of you. And some of you's got release your ex. It's time to clear your energy. Okay? So some of you are still holding on. And some of you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation and honestly discuss your feelings with each other at the bottom of the deck. That's for all Aries. Okay? So some of you need to trust. Some of you's got romantic feelings, and some of you are still holding on to your ex and you need to release him. Okay? Let me get some message from the Rebel deck for some of you Aries out there, because sometimes when you get messages like this, not everybody gets it round the first time, and then when you do a second round, some people get it in that one, but then when you do a third round, can't say there was any misunderstanding. So I always say, can't say you didn't hear. Now, some of you out there, you need a fucking hug. Squeeze, Aries. You needed that. And you are going through some tough shit, Aries. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay? Right, so you can do it. You know what I mean? Everybody has to go through this. It's part of growing up. Oh, did I not read that in the daily teaching? Sure I did. Talked about things like that in that reading. Okay, for some of yous, you need to take a fucking trip. Okay? Go see some shit. Do some new things. Okay? Talk to people cooler than yourself. Alright? And some of you, you're saying, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina tastes like arse. Eat some yummy shit, baking, chocolate, beer. Get some. Because some of you is probably going OTT on your health and you're not balanced. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, You've got, if you're pissed off where, oh, let me say it from the beginning. Make better fucking choices, Aries. Okay? Right? If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Because some of you are overthinking and keep going over old shit. Okay? It's alright? Change the record. That is a reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. I'm not saying that those who are going through a painful breakup, they shouldn't have to grieve it, but don't kind of milk it. You know what I mean? It's like, fall down 7, get up 8. You know, dust yourself off, it's time to carry on. It was a learning lesson. Okay? We all have to go through that shit. If we didn't go through, we wouldn't grow. We wouldn't know what's good for us and what's bad for us. Who's good for us and who's not good for us, you know what I mean? They came to teach you something, even the way to handle it and do it. Until eventually in life, you go through that, you recognise people, same script, different cast. You know what I mean? But the same message is still coming through. Same characteristics, okay? You need to recognise it. Use your intuition, your gut feeling when something's not right or it seems familiar. Red flags, okay? But you keep on moving. You might get a licking, but you keep on ticking. This is a message for all Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. Those on YouTube, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Ring that bell so you'll get further readings. My name's Serenity. I send you love and light. Namaste.